Alrighty folks, welcome back to a little bit more Minecraft on the channel here today. So if you guys remember last time, wait, I just saw XP here. Wait, this wasn't the chickadee, was it? Oh my gosh, did the chicken get hit by the gas last episode? Oh no, I bet you our chicken got absolutely roasted by that gas. Dang, that's tough. Anyways, hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. And in the last one, if you remember, we took on this bastion that's right down here. And we set up a portal and everything, so we had a way out. I got to go through here and grab my bed and stuff, but we're going to go looking for another bastion after this. All right, so here's our little hole here. I'm going to go ahead and grab our, well, actually, we'll grab the bed first. This is not going to, yeah, we're good. Okay, so let's take this out of here. Let's put this in here. We're going to take this guy with us, and we are going to get a move on back into the nether, and I have the coordinates here for another bastion ready to go. Alright, so first things first, we're definitely going to have to pull out our Elytra. Totally forgot that we put this guy in here. So there we go. There's our second Elytra ever. Take this down. And I don't remember. Can you burn blocks by throwing them in that fire? It looks like you can. You can! Oh my gosh, they disappeared. They're gone. Alright, so like I said, I've actually got these coordinates here. We're going to get a move on, headed out to that bastion relatively soon. So the coordinates we're looking for are negative 1100, negative 300 roughly. Negative 1100. Negative 300, so it's looking like the direction we gotta go is that way. All right, well, let's get a move on. Let's not die in the process, shall we? I'm gonna take a gander down here. Okay, it's looking like maybe this direction would be better, maybe not be better. See, I'm remembering this whole area right now. I just remember how unpleasant it was to actually travel through all of this space here. It can be kind of tough with all of the different like bobs and weaves and turns and stuff like that. We did get slightly closer, so I guess we'll keep heading in that direction. We might end up having to dig our way through some walls on the way there. Something I wanted to do, by the way, today, I'm going to be testing. Obviously, it'll be playing already. I'm going to actually go ahead and turn off the music in-game, and I'm going to play background music just to do it and see how it rolls with the video. Because, like, when it overlaps with, like, you know, when it's overlapping, when it's overlapping with, like, the game volume, you know, or, like, the game music, it sounds kind of weird, so that's something I want to avoid. But I kind of want something in the background because I feel like, especially in the nether, it's just too darn quiet all the time. There needs to be some sound going on. Dang, this thing just goes right through netherite like butter, doesn't it? So I'm not really sure where this is going to take us. Hopefully this will pop us out somewhere and it won't take us into like a lava pit like that right there. But hopefully this will be getting us closer. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting close now. We're almost at negative 1100. It'd be pretty funny if we dug right into it, wouldn't it? We're not going to, though, because I'm pretty sure the other number was like 300. Okay, here we go. All right, nice. There's a little opening here. This should help us on the journey, hopefully. Let me take one more peek at these coordinates. Also says we're at level 52. Negative 1100, negative 300. Okay, so we're way offset in terms of the Z coordinate. Yeah, we've got to go 500 blocks in one of these directions. Let's see, is that going to take us down? That takes us up, so we got to go that way. We got to go 500 blocks this way, so hopefully this peaks us out somewhere where we can start flying again. I hate doing this like tunneling method in the nether, but you know, sometimes you just got to do it, man. Like, to be flying around like aimlessly trying to find ways through, it gets annoying. Right here we've got grass. That's interesting. Okay, looks like there is a biome. Wow, we almost dug right past this, although we probably would have ended up yeah, we would have dug right into it anyways. All right, don't look at the Enderman. That's all we got to do. Avoid look. Oh, okay, this opens up. Beautiful. So it's looking like, yeah, we're pretty much headed in the correct direction now. So I guess, do we still have the Elytra? We do. All right, let's start flying again. Ah, there's another fortress here. Okay, sweet. Wow. Oh, it's big too. A lot of spawns there. Oh man, it's really big. Have we been to this one, I wonder? I don't know if this is the one that we've been to or not. This one's pretty darn big though. Look at the size of this thing. Dang, it's huge. Pause. Maybe we will return to that after we find said bastion, but we want to make sure we find this bastion first. Wow, look at this little island right here. That's so nice. I'm glad this isn't like gravel where it would have just collapsed under our feet. Okay, negative 1100, negative 180, so we're getting real close here. Should we go this way? Aha! Okay, here it is. Here's the bastion right here. I believe this is the one that we saw. Let's see. Coordinates check. Yep, this is the one. I'm pretty sure. All right, so this is a big boy, no doubt. This is a really big one. Now, we're definitely going to want to place the portal up somewhere in higher ground so we actually spawn on the surface in the overworld. Because right now we're only on level 53. And yeah, that's definitely the right one because that was the level in which it was showing us before. Okay, so let's get up as high as we can. Let's see, is this the highest point up here? I guess right up there would technically be the highest point. But this might be high enough right here. Or maybe up there. Yeah, up there is probably better. Definitely going to put that on just for the sake of protection. And we can even get a little bit higher right up here. All right, I'm thinking right up here in this little nook is probably a really good spot. So I think that this is where we're going to place the portal here. Okay, where... hello? Hello? Where is our obsidian right now? Oh, no. Brother. Where is my obsidian? Please, it has to be in this. If it's not in here... Okay. That was a close one. I thought for a second I threw my obsidian out somewhere. That would have been really bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, I believe, right? Yeah, that looks right. Is it 1 too tall? I don't know. It might be 1 too tall. Hold on. It is, isn't it? It only has to be that big. I don't know how I... Wait. Oh, no. That was right. Oh, my gosh. All right. Should be good to go. Flint and steel now. Boom. All right. Portal's ready to go. And we need to put the flint and steel and the obsidian in here so it's safe. Because that would have been really stupid. Did that just... No way. Did that just go through the portal? It must have, right? Oh, my God. It went through the portal. All right. We're going through. Where did it go? Did I pick it up? Oh, I did pick it up. Oh, maybe I picked it up. Okay, sweet. I left my ender chest through there, though, and it has my bed. All right, so where are we at, I wonder, in the overworld? Negative 8,000, negative 300. Okay, we are really far from home. Okay, let me assemble all the nonsense real quick, because I'm spazzing out right now. All right, so as we do, we're going to dig ourselves a little safety hole right here at the bottom of the portal. Going to cave out a little hole right here so we can put down our bed, our torch, and... have ourselves a little bunker in case we die in the nether and have to go back in there. Alright, so boom, we've got that. Gonna put this down right here. Gonna pull out the bed, put this down, set our spawn, and now we are good to go. Block that off, and I don't think we need to dump... Oh, you know what? We want to put the elytra in there just to be safe. Yep, we're gonna do it like that, and everything should be safe and sound. We slept, so we're good. We're only bringing, like, this stuff in. I'll put all this stuff into a shulker real quick. All right, we are fully suited up. We do not have the elytra, so I don't know how I'm going to get back down there now, actually. Am I going to be able to make this climb down? Looks like we can actually make this climb down. It's going to be a little bit risque, as it usually is, to kill these guys. But we've got good snipe angles on these dudes from up here, and I don't think they can actually reach us from here, which is great. So let's just build ourselves a stairway up, just so we don't get tracked, you know? And trapped or something like that. We'll at least have a way up like this. We can just do this and give ourselves a nice little way down. Okay, beautiful. Now we have angles on these guys, so we already see some chests right off the rip. That's a good sign right there. Just need to make sure I'm shooting the brutes and I'm not shooting piglins, because that would be tragic. We don't want all the piglins to be, or not piglins, the pigmen. We don't want all the pigmen to be on us and on our case trying to kill us. I'm almost thinking maybe what we should do is branch our way over. Like, we should kind of, like, dig our way through this wall. I think that that's what we're going to do. Let's dig ourselves over there this way. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is real good right here. And this is a nice little setup for us. Should make it easy to infiltrate their base here. Ooh, look at him. Yep, he's right there. He's right next to this dang pigman, man. I don't like that. He's hanging out near him. Okay, so I'm leaning towards something like this, you know? Maybe we can get up top here. We can lure them all out. I knew that pigman was going to make a move there. I knew it. Okay, there's another one done. Okay, so, like, right here is a good opportunity for us to be able to, like, you know, get up on top of this thing pretty easily. I just don't know who can and cannot reach us from here. That's a piglin, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was a piglin for sure. I cannot panic this time around. I need to make sure I use my dang sword. That's the biggest thing. These guys are on guard of these chests. That's for dang sure. I'll tell you what, they're completely oblivious, though. We're just sniping them all from up here, and they're not doing anything about it. This looks like a really, like, intact, good-looking bastion here, so I think we should have no trouble, like, getting loot and stuff. It's just a matter of navigating this thing properly. There's a baby one right there. I always feel bad killing the baby ones, because, like, they can't really do much to you, I don't think. I think they just follow you around, but... By the way, that block was not there. Weird that there's just one block of netherite right here. And also, do these guys continue spawning? Because I'm pretty sure they do. Because the last bastion we were at, they were spawning like crazy. Remember when we died? They were all spawning on that one rooftop. Oh, there's another brute right there. Oh, God. Oh, there's 2 of them. Dude, there's so many of these brutes here. Oh, gosh, dude. Okay, they're both dead. See, I don't know how I'm going to draw these dudes out is the biggest problem. I don't even know how many really there are left to draw out. That's the other thing. There's the chests right there. All right, I'm thinking, like, we're right here. We might as well dig our way across, see if we can get a better look. Ooh, I see a big old double chest right there. That's looking mighty juicy at the moment. Pause. Look at all this XP down here. Oh, boy. That's a whole lot of loot in there waiting for me, brother. I hear them. I hear them. I don't see them, but I hear them. So it doesn't look like there's anywhere they're coming out of there. Is there a way for these dudes to get up? Oh, right down there. I just saw movement. I don't know what that was, though. I hear more movement. It sounds like they're, like, right down there. You might have to approach this from a different angle at some point, but we are first going to check these chests because there's no doubt going to be some juicy loot in here. Okay, look at that. We got a smithing thing. Pig step. That's a new one. We don't have that one yet, I don't think. Block of iron. Interesting. We do. I brought the gold just in case we get, like, cornered. Maybe I should turn some of this into ingots. It's probably smart. And a banner. Dang, dude. You got to be kidding me. I was expecting to get some diamond stuff out of this. Wow, that's really depressing. No diamonds whatsoever. Spectral arrows. I mean, that's cool. I could take that. Yeah, nothing too good in there. That's a shame. Okay, these are all pigmen right now. I definitely hear more piglins down there. Do our best to avoid them at this very moment. Got some more of these. Aha, okay. Oh, look at that silk touch. You gotta be kidding me. Silk touch, the one thing that I needed. Wow! Ancient debris. Interesting. I wasn't expecting to find that in there. Silk touch pick. We're obviously taking that. Mending sword. And we're not taking that. That's interesting. I like that, though, because, like, these... Wow, look at that. That's a great combo right there if you're early game to get a mending and an unbreaking 3. You can stack those on each other for probably pretty cheap. And then all you have to do is level up that sword by killing some mobs with it, like, and get it back to full health. That's pretty solid right there. Not too bad. All right, so that's all the chests from up here. Hopefully there's going to be some more down below as well. I'm not really sure. We'll worry about these blocks later. We got to slay out the rest of these pigmen first, though. See, like, right down there, that's where it's going down there. That's risky business down there. Let's see. Okay, so we can access the rest of... This is all one bastion, right? This has got to be all one bastion. If this is, like, 2 separate ones, that's crazy how close they spawn near each other. Okay, so this will take us back up. Beautiful. Let's just keep a note of this right here. Now, let's see. What else do we have to take out down here? No doubt there's going to be more of them to take care of down here. I'm going to build, like, this little bridge thing here. I'll build it like this, so that way, if we have to, we can make this jump back across. Because they're not going to jump this, which means that we'll be nice and safe right there. Oh my god, this one's huge, bro. This is a massive bastion. Oh my lord. Alright, this should be interesting. I could see another one right there. A couple of them, actually, right there. Don't want a pigman to walk in the way. That's for dang sure. Pig right there. We definitely got to take out these pigs, bro. So annoying. God, this is a mess. Look at all the lava down there. This is gonna be such a pain in the butt, brother. Especially if we get attacked. Oh, this is gonna be really tough. He's running all over the place. Look at him spazzing out down there. What is that right there? He's got a crossbow. That's gotta be piglin. Sorry, there's not gonna be much, like, entertaining discussion today, I don't think. It's gonna be more so focused, because I do not want to die in here. Especially with all these holes in the floor, man. It'll be impossible to get all my loot back. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just, like, almost panicked there as well because I saw this dude over here. Let's get ourselves back up. Oh my god, dude. I just had a mini heart attack falling through that floor. Jesus. There's one right there with an axe. I just seen him. Look at his little toesies right there. You see his little toesies? I see him. Yeah, fall right back down there. That's right, Buster. Yeah, you're on fire. Go ahead, fall back down one more time. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Come on. Got him. Pig as well. We're gonna get him. Okay, pig's down. Oh, dude, this is such a mess in here. Oh my god. I'm glad I got as much netherite here as I do. This is gonna make this a little bit easier. Haven't found any more chests yet, which is kind of depressing. Okay, we're back up to where we started. Feel like we gotta go into defense mode here. There's gonna be some piglins creeping. Yeah, so there's definitely gonna be some down in there probably. I don't necessarily know how we get in there, but there's definitely going to be some more in there. Yeah, I hear these dudes under me, man. Wow, look at this giant pit of glowstone right here. I'm definitely going to be mining that before I leave. Oh my gosh, the number of zombie pigmen that are spawning in here. This is kind of scary because now I could accidentally hit one of these guys at any time. You gotta be kidding me. Last thing I want is this gas firing at me. It sounds like they're all down low. They're all gonna be down low, I think. Stole the gold. Ooh, it sounds like they're aggroed on me too. That's not good. So I think if we want to get these guys properly, we're gonna have to go down one more level. Alright. Crossing over into the deep end. Oh, you know what? It sounds like they're actually in there. Are they over here? There's definitely a few under me, but it sounds like for the most part they're over in that section there. Oh my lord, it's so much bigger than I thought. Pause. Oh, there's a brute there too. Jesus. Oh, my arm's asleep. Give me 1 second. By the way, real quick, today we're enjoying a lightly carbonated, bucked up protein. I haven't had these before, at least not this flavor. They're okay, they're not bad. 25 grams of protein is way more refreshing than a protein like shake on a day like today, but I wouldn't say I would drink these all the time, but every once in a while, it's not too bad. There's a banana pineapple one in the variety pack I got. That one was really good. I like that one a lot. Oh, poor Gas. I'll put you out of your misery, don't worry. I'm hearing this dang pig somewhere. I hear him, he's under me. There he is. Don't really want to fall down here, but... Alright, here's the chest. Golden apple, golden axe, couple of pork chops. Not great, not bad. Okay, we gotta be careful with those pigs, because those guys are... Okay, well, there he was. Okay, one shot at him. That was shocking. I like the idea of being on the lowest layer, where we can kind of fill out these pads more. This is a lot safer, in my opinion. So I'm not too shaky about being down here. It's just a matter of if somebody falls on our head, that's when it becomes a problem. Got plenty of netherrack, it looks like, so we'll be okay to like build all these bridges. Gotta snipe this guy. Whiffed. Whiffed again. Oh, that's a brute. Alright, he's done. What's up, boss? Yep, time to fry ya. Oh, he fell right in the lava. Ooh, hey there, Mr. Chest. I see you over there. Okay, I see another chest right here out of the corner of my eye. We'll get that one in a second. Yes, sir. Being on the lowest level turns out to be the best. Okay, beautiful. This is the safest in my strictly my opinion here. It's sitting right on one of those fancy blocks too. It would be right above lava. Okay. Check that out. We got netherite scraps. Okay, I'm gonna have to whip out one of these boxes here. Hold up. Put that in there. Let's put that in there. The disc, arrows, this, pickaxe. And we definitely want to put the scraps in there as well. Beautiful. This is what I call taking vengeance, folks. This is what it takes to get our revenge on these stupid piglins. I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna lie, I was talking smack on the Bastions, saying that they were a little bit too easy, up until the point of I died, of course. But I was talking about how the Nether needed more stuff. Granted, I still think it needs more stuff, but they really did make these difficult. I'm not gonna lie. These are pretty darn difficult to navigate with all these holes in the floor and stuff. It ain't fun being in here, I'll tell you what. This is no cakewalk, folks, that's for sure. They made it nice and difficult for you. Alright, we got another one here. Boom, let's see what we got. Axe with mending, quick charge, you got another template. Alright, I'll take the template. The rest of that was booty cheeks, but I'll take the template. Oh boy, they just all got aggroed on me, didn't they? Yeah, they're pissed over there. I don't know why they're so angry. It sounds like they're through the wall. I'm pretty sure they're right in there. Like, I'm pretty sure that's where they're getting mad right now. And I think that's the section that goes up top. I will likely mine all of these blocks. Oh god. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. I'll likely mine all those blocks off camera just to be extra safe. We gotta find a way up there, man, safely without being mobbed by these things. I'm pretty sure, like I said, that section is detached, but if I walk up there and I get absolutely mobbed, I'm gonna be pissed because it sounds like they're on the other side, but I don't know for sure, man. I don't know why they're getting mad only when I get to a certain area. Oh shit, see, right here doesn't look too good. See, like right here, this seems like bad news right here. So see, all these guys are built up right here. So I'm thinking it's looking like I was right. I'm pretty sure it's completely detached. I don't think there's any way it attaches other than maybe that one section down there where we blocked off. So I think we're safe, but I think what we're gonna do is try to dig ourselves into the wall over here and then try to get them all to flood to us in one spot and kill them all at once, because otherwise this is gonna be really freaking risky right here. I'm also gonna like block off this section so we don't get bombarded by pigmen through the back here. So now we can't get flooded through the back. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, there they are. They're all in here. Yep. All right, that's what I thought. Trying to make some noise. I thought they could hear me. They can't come through here. That's good. Sorry, this is going to take me a little bit here just to try to properly, you know, dissect this whole situation. Yeah, see, the second I open up a new avenue, they just go walking on... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Where does this go, bro? Okay, this just goes down to here. Block that off. It sounds like they're down here. Ooh, look at this. Okay, secret little chest room over here. See, it sounds like there's one, like, right through here. They might be above me. Really curious about this chest room right here. That's a brute right there, too. Oh, shit, right there. Oh, he can see me, but he can't get to me. Yeah, bro, this guy wants my cheeks, that's for sure. Pause. Hi there. Hi. Oh, yeah, that's one of the tough guys. I'm curious. I want to see what he does to me with full armor. Can you hit me? He can't hit me. Oh, he did. Okay, he only did 1 heart. I thought he was going to do more damage there. He takes a lot of hits. Okay. I can't believe that those dudes did as much damage as they did with just 1 swipe. That's so crazy. When I didn't have armor on. Another music disc. Maybe we do already have that one. Now that I see it again, it looks familiar. Okay, nothing good in here. Ooh, okay. That was a good look right there. I didn't realize they were right here. Just happened to see him out of the corner of my eye. Ooh, he's got a shot on me right there? Nope. He thought he did, though. They sound mad. It almost sounded like he was, like, on fire or something. Okay, we're on the edge again here. There's nowhere to go. There's so many little, like, pathways in here, man. This is the most annoying part about these things. It's so hard to navigate. Oh, yeah, somebody definitely died right there. Oh, wait, this is where I shot that guy. I'm trying to figure out if these guys are below me or above me. Ooh, they're definitely above me. Oh, we're close. There's lava up there. Where in the heck are we at, man? Oh, God, there's one on the outside here. Oh, so you know what? There's probably a hole in the side of the wall over here. Oh, yeah, so we're on, like, a side portion, because right down here, I believe, is the original portion we first climbed down into, right? Yeah. So there's a side portion over here that we didn't see before. I'm getting brave with it. Where are these guys? You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest all this glowstone real quick, because I'd like to take this with me. And then we're going to try going back into this whole thing from the top. That might just be the move. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Yeah, before we harvest the glowstone, let's see if we can make it in through the top. It's gonna certainly be like a tough move, but I think this is the only way through, is to go from up here somewhere. It might actually end up being better to go through from up here, because we can kind of put holes in the floor and they shouldn't be able to reach us, and then maybe, just maybe, we can get easy shots on these guys. Oh, God. Oh, God, they're, like, up there. Or are they? No, we were just looking at this, weren't we? Dude, I'm so confused where these guys are at. Oh, God, they're, like, right here somewhere. Oh, hi! Shoot each other. He hit me? Shoot your friend. How is that hitting me? There's definitely still more here. These blocks, that signifies something. Yeah, there's gold there. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's block this one off right now. There's one there. He was kind of hindered by the lava, it looks like. Let's block that way. Oh, there's nowhere to go here. We've already been here. These have me completely turned around at the moment. Ooh, he spooked me. He had a sword. I thought for a second I was about to get absolutely wrecked. Pretty large gold deposit right here. Got 4 of them. Oh, I heard more. Okay, there's more under us then still. I love how breaking a block like that aggroes all of them out of nowhere. They gotta be like right below me right now. They sound way too close to not be down there. Or up here. See more gold right there. There's gonna be a bunch of gold down here. Oh boy. What the heck, bro? Where are they? They down here? I can tell you right now, they don't like the fact that I'm taking their gold. But for the life of me, I cannot figure out where these guys are at. They gotta be up here in like a pocket in the middle somewhere. Bro, where are they? Oh, there's bricks here. Oh boy. Ooh, did that just open up something? Okay, there's an opening now. Oh, okay. There's one. There's another. Keep them coming. Still one here. There's a baby pigman. Ooh, there was a chest here. Alright, we'll take that. Take the food, I guess. Alright. Okay, I don't know that there's actually any piglins left. I don't hear any more, really. I might have just heard one. But from the sounds of it, we've conquered the piglins. I think the piglins are taken care of. Yeah, it sounds like all pigmen left to me. Oh! What the heck? Alright, I didn't know this stuff could spawn at such a high level. Where are we at? Level 63? That's gotta be like a really rare find right there. Okay, I was hoping this was gonna bring us out somewhere. Alright, looks like we are not where we want to be. Are there more down here? There are more down here. There's gotta be another pocket of them somewhere. I hear them. Yeah, they're loud over here. Are they above or are they below? Oh, they're below. Oh my god, look at them down there. Oh boy, okay. The problem is there's this freaking zombie in here too. Mr. Zombie Pigman, I really need you to not do that. What are these hitboxes, brother? Oh boy, there he is. Come on, come to me. Okay, there we go. 1 piece of gold for all that? I mean, I guess it was worth it. All right, that should be the Bastion completely cleared, I believe. Alrighty, so I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here because there's not too much more to do here. I think this Bastion's pretty much completed. So we're gonna call it. We'll make our way back to the portal in the next one, and maybe we'll go explore another Bastion. I'm not sure. I have coordinates to at least 1 more, maybe even 2 more. So we'll see. But as always, everybody sleep tight, take care, have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.